Okay, so in this video we will solve the another SQL question, but this is the easy category question. And in this question we need to combine two tables. We have one table person, we have the another table address. So person table contain person ID, first name, last name. The address table contain address ID, person ID, city and state. Right. And write a solution to report the first name. So we need the first name and we need the last name. So first name, last name from the person table. City, first name, last name, city and state. City and state should be from the address table of each person in the person table. So for each person in the, so if has 10 person, so we need to put all 10. If it's 20, we need to put all 20. Irrespective whether the person ID has the address exists in this table or not. All right. So what do you need to do? You just need to join these two tables, and for the join, we should have some common table, a common column. So what is the common column? Person ID. All right. So it's very easy category question. So here we could see we have like person table here. And if you want the schema, so what you can do is you can click on SQL schema and you can just copy it, run it locally if you want to give it a try. So I did the same only. So this is the person ID. So for the person ID, 1 and 2 person ID exist. But in the address table, for person ID 1, there is no address. But for the person ID 2 and person ID 3, we have address exist. So what we need? Select first name, last name, city, state. Right. So we need all these column. From which table? From person table. And join, we need to join the address table. Join should be on some particular column. Join on person dot person ID equal to address dot person ID. So if you just normally do join, by default it's a inner join. So inner means like the common. All right. So let me run that. So here you could see you have the Bob uh, address only come here, right? So let me show you. So Bob means person ID 2. So only for the person ID 2 we get the address. But what about the person ID 1? Right? In the output, we are not getting the address for the person ID 1. I know the address doesn't exist. Address doesn't exist, but the question says if the address of a person ID is not exist, then we need to report null and we need to get for each person in the person table. So person is our left table, address is our right table. So we need everything from the left. So we just put left here, left join. Left join is get everything from left. So if you run it, so now for the person ID 1, Alan, we don't have the address. So that's why we are getting null. But for the person ID 2, which is Bob, we have the address, so we are getting. So for all the person we are getting, but there is a person ID 3 as well, but that exists only in the address table. That doesn't exist in the person table. So I don't care if it only exists in the address table, but it doesn't exist in the person table because we need the address or basically these four columns for each person in the person table. So 2%, so output should be 2 rows. 3%, output should be 3 rows. So let me copy this and try to run here. All right, so let me submit it. So sample case is run. Let's try to submit it. So all the test cases has been passed, right? So don't look about this 19%. This is basically a vague because if you rerun, maybe currently it's 19.80. So without any changing the code, if I rerun, maybe it decrease or maybe it increase. So it depends. So now from 19 to 88 or 89. So really it doesn't like a correct approach. But yeah, this is the solution. So that's it. There at the end of the video. You can also give it a try. So this is an easy category question anyhow, but we will cover more and more, maybe hard, medium, all category of question. So thank you very much.